Hey, it's Ash and I'm the vegan neuropsychologist. This is a really quick video because I just finished a live stream on YouNow, and I will put a link to the lovely lady who guested me on her channel. Her name is Gozia, so if you want to just check out her channel, you can click the link in the description below. But I wanted to talk about this idea of veganism moving into 2017 and should we try and convert people to being vegan, or should we just encourage the radical reduction in the amount of animal products that people consume? Like, is it good enough just to have this small percentage of people who are totally vegan, versus should we just embrace people who want to be like part-time vegan and maybe focus more of our efforts on that? Now, here's the thing. I actually think that both of those ideas can be goals, because I think part-time veganism is a great stepping stone to full-time veganism. So I think both goals are appropriate. But you know what? Here's the thing. It doesn't matter what it is that you're trying to convince. Whether you're trying to convince someone to be vegan, to be part-time vegan, to give up dairy, if you're trying to convince someone to stop smoking, to take up exercise, to start eating better, it doesn't matter, because there are only 3 things that you need to worry about. And if you can fulfill these 3 things, you got your best chances of converting that person. Ultimately, it is their decision, but to give you the best fighting chance at convincing them to take on your opinion, to take on your perspective, there's just 3 things you need to do. The person you are speaking to, they only want to know 3 things. They want to know that they're important. They want to know that they're doing good for the planet, and they want to know that they belong. And too often when it comes to veganism, we go in the complete opposite direction, because we denounce people for not being vegan. We say that they're bad because they're not vegan, and we say that they're murderers, or we tell them that they're killing the planet, and we tell them that they're being a terrible example for their children and for those around them. We completely go against those 3 things that they're just looking for from us. And when we sort of take this opposite approach, essentially what we do is we put up a brick wall, and anything we say, doesn't matter what facts we say, what logic we throw at them, it just bounces off that brick wall. They're closed off to hearing what it is that we want to say. So if we really want to encourage people to become vegan, we need to stop thinking about vegans versus non-vegans, because most of us we're not born and brought up vegan. Most of us were not raised vegan. I myself, I ate meat for 26, 27 years of my life. I've been vegan now for close to a decade. Even though it's been a long time since I ate animal products, I still remember the ignorance that I had. I thought vegans were weird. I thought that they were malnourished. I thought veganism was unhealthy. I thought that vegans just lived this life of deprivation and austerity. And now I know the truth. But most people who are not yet vegan, they're still living in that ignorant kind of bubble, that ignorant bliss. So instead of viewing the world as separate, vegans versus non-vegans, let's try and view it as on a continuum. Vegans and people who are not yet vegan, because I think everybody has the potential to become vegan. It's just that we need to help them realize that potential. And the best way that we can do that is by appealing to those 3 things. They want to know that they matter. They want to know that they're special. They want to know that they're doing something good for this planet and that they're part of something. So if we can appeal to those 3 things, then we create a sense of unity and togetherness and connection. We become part of this, I'm vegan now, and I used to believe what you believed, but then I learned the truth, and I know you can do this. I know that you can give up your cheese. I know that you can give up your dairy. Here are some awesome alternatives, and here are some strategies that are going to be helpful for you in achieving those goals. So instead of separateness, let's focus on connectedness. Let's focus on camaraderie, being part of a team. We all want to do the same thing. I think we all want to make a difference in the world, and we just need to help people realize it. Okay, that's the end of this video. I hope you found it useful. Let me know what you think. Make sure you go and visit Gozia's channel. Click the link below on YouNow, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.